Okay, so first of all, thank you, because this is a very personal story. But God is good, and He has redeemed every one of you guys that are sitting up here now, so we're super excited about that. So here, we're going to have to pass this around. So Sarah, we'll start with you since you're over there. Do you want to tell us how old you were when you first started down this road, and maybe just a little bit about that, what it was like for you?
So I was 14 and I struggled with meth. I had a traumatic situation happen to me when I was 14, so I turned to drugs as an escape. And I struggled with it for about 14 years. Throughout those 14 years, though, I had tried to get clean. And now looking back, those were just the stepping stones to where I was. And I've just been super blessed by such a great family, both my mom and my dad and my sisters and my brother-in-law. Just sticking by me and, just talk about it, the past or now where I'm.
We'll get to
okay.
Yeah. So Katie, do you want to let you go? Maybe tell us how old you were when you started?
I started using off and on at a really young age, and mostly alcohol, but when I turned to opiates in my late 20s. For about 3 years prior to, I'm in Mountain Ministries now. I've been there for about 3 years. For about 3 years prior to that, my husband and I was a rat race every day.
See, I started started smoking a lot of weed when I was around 12, and that progressed until I was 16, and I got really heavy into meth for a long time until I went to prison. And it started just like finding that acceptance piece, right? And I just kind of went through an addiction cycle and just trying to find where I belong and fit in and got sucked in.
What about the acceptance part to people?
Well, like growing up, when I was in school, I got picked on a lot. I was in special ed for a while, and I had a hard time finding friends. I had a hard time at home. I grew up with a lot of yelling and slamming doors, and it made me feel really indifferent. And that made me even harder to connect with other people. And when I started doing drugs, I just numbed out from it. It didn't matter anymore. And that just progressed from there.
I think I was probably 14 or 15 as well, and I know that it was just insecurities, like you say, which only makes it worse. But and I don't remember what else you asked.